So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Chance here to counter. Now it's Messi. Mbappe! Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away. Messi.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders.
Messi! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, and pull it! That's a half-decent try. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Son Heung-min. And here's Mbappe. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Platini. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. No, that's been intercepted. Spread out to the left. Pull it. Oh, good ball. Now there's a fight. Messi! And he's really put himself on the line here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
In for a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Son Heung-min. He could be in here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
And smartly reclaimed. Son Heung-min. Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's really well manoeuvred. And now the hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tomiyasu. Mbappe! Mbappe! Messi. A player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Mbappe! Mbappe!
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now who's going to be first to this? Pirlo was in no mood for any of that. Time and again they are repelled. Platini. And it's Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Beckham. Messi. Foot in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi running with the ball. Now it's Bellingham. And he's gone backward here. Pull it. Bout of punt. Bellingham! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we are already... Has a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's Messi. Messi.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Platini. Platini unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Beckham. Oh, what a climb! Bellingham. Now somewhat off target. No way through there. Vieira. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Thuram. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 20, numero 10, Messi. Lasciano il campo per il numero 5, il numero 4, il numero 11, cambio di giocatori.
Griezmann. Rijkaard cuts it out. And that's a superb pass. Griezmann.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Son Heung-min is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Could move up a gear here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Always onto this. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Martinez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Griezmann. Vieira spots it and intercepts. Son Heung-min. Looking tidy in possession here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Platini. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Martinez. And Martinez! Now, who's going to be first to this? Lovely feet. Bellingham. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Stood up well to him there. Oh, that was vital. Son Heung-min. Griezmann. Bellingham. Looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, can he get onto this? Turan. Well, that has not gone well. Pirlo.
Van Nistelrooy, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed.
Now the finish! Yes! And surely that settles it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
He's gone for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
아레나
The
재밌네요.
most accurate pass. Son Heung-min got a shot away. Oh, taken with style. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Vieira. And it's Son Heung-min. Griezmann. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Check, will they claim to that? And that will be the final act. Now, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Bellingham claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. There's the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Leicester. Thuram. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Always onto this. That's been cut out, well played.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it.
Can he finish? It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Hullet. Oh, he's found him in space. Opts to play it back. Has a shot! And Chet pulls off a sensational save. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Pull it. Oh, shooting chance! Bellingham, given the lift of his goal. Mbappe. Vieira. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Bellingham. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Messi. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught on it here! White. Messi. Now it's Messi. Real chance! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now it's Neymar.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Messi. Neither of these two will... And Messi! Oh, another save. And it's Messi. Now it's Bale. White. Messi. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Messi. Rijkaard. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, and he's through the middle. Mbappe. And the finish. Pull it.
There will be 1 minute
Neymar.
added time.
Decent progress down the left. And the shot's on here. Oh, great ball. And the first half is done. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
He's gone for goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. And it's Messi. He's tried one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. Messi. Decent hit! It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. That's a throw. Pull it. Messi. Bale! Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's through here. That has been cut
The
short.
attendance for this match was
Messi. Oh, it's a promising
29,813.
build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Messi. And the ball is out of play. Yeah. Oh no, this does not look good. And that's a good... And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 3 coming up. Messi goes short. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And now they can spring out of defence. Pass is just off target. Irwin. Kyle Walker. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bullet. Now it's Messi. Tomiyasu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pirlo. And it's Pirlo. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Great defending, strong and determined. Bullet. That's Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Bullet. Number 22, Dennis Irwin. Number 2,
Tomiyasu.
Right. Number 11,
The pass is intercepted.
Messi.
That looks a cracking ball. It could be in here.
Rodri. Number 3,
또 얼굴 없이
There's a real
방송하십니다.
appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Kyle Walker. And it's Bale. Belletti. Here's Rodri. Picked out Son Heung-min! Could move up a gear here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri. And this is... has a go! In he goes again! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Now it's Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Succumbs to the pressure. It's a great ball. Hits one! It's fallen kindly here. Oh, he's really drilled it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
그 잘생긴 얼굴 좀 보여줘 봐요.
Oh, played right into his path.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Vieira has got himself a free kick. Mackay. And here's Baggio.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He's had it taken off him. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mackay! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
이 풋볼 안 하니까 인생이 약간 행복해짐.
Oh, what has happened here? It'll be a throw-in. Vieira. Martinez looks to get on the end of this. And that will be it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in
Please
any
join
team...
me.
할 건데요? 너무 행복해졌을 때 한번 하죠 뭐.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi, oh, what real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Mbappe. Now then, the ball's come loose. Moved on forwards. Now it's Owen. He's picked his way through. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's at Owen! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Bellingham. Take back. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Hullet. Roberto Baggio! Goal!
범주님 양말.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Nedved. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Hullet. Played back in. Big chance! Rodri. Hernes. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bellingham. Roberto Baggio. Bellingham. He's had a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Oh, smashing header! It's in! And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Zico with the short one. And here's Zico. Nedved. And Owen! It's in! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Bellingham in the hunt and looking threatening.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Hullet. 5 minutes till the break. And it's Nedved. Nedved. Oh, that's neat. Ah, that's a fine interception. Roberto Baggio. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. Nice physical challenge.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bellingham tries making a foray down the right. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Attenzione, un cambio.
That gets things going for the second half. Van Dijk. Short changes him with that pass. Vieira. And it's Figo. Lahm. Lahm on a strong run down the right. And here's Figo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Figo receives it in a wide position. Ronaldinho.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Climbs up big! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Up he goes! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7.
내가 저런 더
So
골
time
되기
to
싫어서
change.
DB
And
선취차에
this one has
놓고 안
been on the cards
한다니까요.
for a little
큐.
while.
10.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's
역전당하는
really
건
wind of the
순식간.
opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Good looking ball. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's got the shot away! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Owen has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Lam.
득점은
Oh, this is
겁나
a
어렵게
terrific
하고
run.
실점은 순식간에 딸깍 킥이요.
He's having a go! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Turan. It's gone out for a throw-in. And the pass is intercepted. Nesta. Played into space out wide, and he's managed to get free. Now it's Figo. Turns and goes back. Bit too much weight on the pass.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Vieira. Martinez.
범주님저라 해놓고 그냥 나가신 거 레전드 킥이요.
Owen going face to face with his great
윤기님
rival.
양아.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Ronaldinho. Drogba, he could be in here.
또
looks a
베르우스트한테
foul.
깎이고
Yeah, referee's
고신의
given it.
키키키키요.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Gives it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Ronaldinho. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And that interception was most necessary. Cannavaro. Played over towards the opposite flank.
무슨님
Keep
양아.
the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now it's Figo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Cannavaro.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Engages
recupero.
and forces him off the ball. Son Heung-min. We are into overtime. Owen. Lam gets rid without sophistication. Owen. And that's it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as
키키키키키키키키키키키요.
neutrals we all love to come and see. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with
저기요, 방송 켜놨으면 소통을 하시라고요. 이럴 거면 방송 끄고 혼자 하지. 뭘 나와요. 안 하면 됩니다. 몬스터 헌터나 하시죠. 님 발컨으로 소울류 못함. 키컨도 못하면서 무슨 소울류.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs
또
eternal,
가호 모셔가지고
and the fans
쿵쾅쿵쾅
puff out
하시네.
their chests proudly.
농담인데.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Bale. And he's there to retrieve it. Hullet. Takahiro Tomiyasu, a man who certainly had his moments in the 23-24 season, as did his team.
Yeah, he really made a difference in a very famous victory against their title rivals from Manchester.
The one where the manager beat his old master.
It was a win that really boosted their title credentials, making a lot of fans believe that their showing from the previous season had been no fluke.
Nedved. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Bellingham. Krulitz. Cruyff.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nesta gets a foot in here.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Messi. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bale. Nedved with... goes in for the header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Vieira. Now that's well seen too. Now what about a counter-attack? Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Rijkaard. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Tomiyasu. Platini. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And the shot! There's a goal! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford...
Great hit! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that really is so impressive. Benfica
저걸 신들링으로 먹어버리는
we're
키키.
all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And the counter is on. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Rijkaard. Bellingham. And that's a superb piece of defending.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Chance to shoot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
That is good alertness. Now it's Messi. Nedved. And that is a little undercooked. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Platini. Mbappe.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass?
사람 TV
Just
가
wonderful.
아닌데?
Loved it.
Benfica go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And there's the end of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 11.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
And here's Hullet. Bellingham. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The greatest...
It's Ronaldinho! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Vieira. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hullet.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Vieira. Kaká. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
주말 아침부터 낮까진 매칭이 일반적으로 빡세긴 한데 그래도 이건 키읔.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Bale. Número 25. Vão dar os seus lugares a...
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Chooses to go back. Well, they've got him back in a hurry.
72.306 espectadores.
And here's Maradona. Maradona, and the shot! Oh, it's gone in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Maradona goes steaming forward. Owen. And the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Now it's Owen, and it's Maradona. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Haaland. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Son Heung-min. Owen. Now it's Martinez. That's a sharp pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Bellingham. He's had it taken off him. And he welcomes it in. Haaland. And he's gone backward here. Oh, this looks sharp. Maradona. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That is lovely. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Thuram hurtling down that right flank. And it's Maradona. Oh, that's neat. And here's Owen. Thuram receives it in a good position here. He can get that clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Owen. Oh, good ball, shots. Martinez! That was probably asking just too much.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
싼기역 시옷
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Owen, and it's Maradona. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And time is up. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum